Cuba and America share a strong historic bond. I remember a great portion of American history when Teddy Roosevelt, with 16,000 men, the so-called Rough Riders, landed on the beaches of Tahiti in 1898 to liberate Cuba. Many of these men gave their life for the cause of freedom. By the way, I believe it was Emilio Bacardi, who was the founder of the Bacardi rum, who named the famous drink daiquiri after in remembrance of this great event of history. We must not forget those who have gave their life for the cause of freedom. We must not forget the sacrifices of the founding fathers so we can enjoy the freedoms we have. I will never forget the power brought by the communism in Cuba. It was a horrific experience, and I would be dead if I had remained in Cuba. I do not want to see anything that resembles the Cuban tragedy happen in America. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the situation we're facing. We need to elect politicians who are committed to defending the Constitution, our liberty, and our way of life. We need to elect individuals who are committed to reducing the size of the federal government and to pass a balanced budget, to repeal the new health care legislation, to secure the border and enforce the existing federal immigration laws, to lower taxes, and to pass legislation favorable for companies to do business in America. The radical socialist group in the United States are nothing new. They have been here for decades working to advance their socialist agenda. We are all in part to blame because we're just too busy with our private lives and we completely ignore everything. The socialists went unchecked for years. We cannot continue leaving the enemy of the United States unchecked. We need to be involved. We need to get our families and friends involved. We must not leave elected officials unchecked. Now I want to turn to illegal immigration because it's one of the initiatives that Secure Arkansas is involved. The American people are generous and compassionate people. We are a nation of immigrants, and we strongly support illegal immigration. We understand that in order to be a sovereign nation, we must gain control of who enters our country so that we can protect the citizens and the survival of our country. The federal government is failing to do the job. The vast majority of illegal aliens come to America looking for work and for a better life, and we understand that. But they must follow the law and do it legally. Illegal aliens come to America knowing that they are breaking the law. The solution is clear. We need to stop illegal immigration. The only way to stop is by securing the border and enforcing the existing immigration laws. Amen. The rest is politics as usual with disregard for what is best for America. This might be difficult or painful, but it's necessary. We are putting our citizens' safety at risk, and we are bankrupting our country. We need to secure the border and enforce our laws before having a discussion about immigration reform. Amnesty. Wow. We tried that before, and it made the problem worse. In 1986, President Reagan gave amnesty to roughly 10 million people, illegals. And what happened as a result of that? We got more illegals. The current estimate is about 15 to 20 million. The common argument from supporters of amnesty is, well, we cannot send back good working families who has been here for years. And my response is we don't have to send them back. They will leave on their own once we enforce our immigration laws. Those families that believe in the American dream and want to be Americans will eventually will return eventually as legal immigrants. I'm pretty sure. In conclusion, our sovereignty, safety, and financial survival are important. Illegal immigration must be stopped by our federal government by securing the border and enforcing the laws. The directions our country has taken is unsustainable. We're heading for unimaginable, horrific consequences unless we change the course we're going. So I urge every citizen who believes in our Constitution, liberty, and our way of life to be involved in the political process and to defend our nation. We are a nation under siege. We need to act in order to get through this time, to secure liberty for future generations. We must not compromise our Constitution. We must not compromise our liberty. Thank you.